My name is Chris Fryar, and I was born on November the 22nd, 1970, and I was born in Birmingham, Alabama.
Ready for this? Rolling. Speed. Sweets. Take one. Existential arguments. Take 37. Geopolitical politics. Take one. Name. Aloysius Copernicus Johnson. That's my name.
Sweets. Marches to the beat of his own drum. He's got several.
Sweets is just all fun. He's just the best drummer. We were watching him record and we were saying, I wish I could do anything as good as he plays drums.
Every time we get in the studio and he plays, you're just like, wow, dude, he's so good.
The best drummer I've ever played with. And he's probably in the top 3 I've ever seen.
Chris he's such a pro. Like he's one of those guys that you hear and you're just like, oh my God, how did he do that?
He tears it up, man. He shreds.
He makes it drumming look really easy. He plays some incredibly hard stuff, but his bag of tricks is just extremely deep. And if you watch him play, you think, oh, I can do that. But you can't do it.
First time I actually met Zac and the guys was I heard them play at a festival in Birmingham, Alabama. I was playing with JEKYLL and the Peacemakers, and then Zac Brown Band went on, and then the Allman Brothers was the big headliner on that particular stage. And I remember hearing the Zac Brown Band and thinking, wow, you know, these guys are really, really good. Fast forward a couple of years and I ended up getting a call to be in the band. Oteil Burbridge, a really great musical influence on me. He has this uncanny ability to hear music in a different way, and the minute that he hears it in his head, it comes out and into his fingers.
How old were you when you learned to play guitar?
I was 6. So I got my first guitar. And I learned all the basic chords.
Did you have somebody teach you guitar, or did you learn on your own? Your dad?
Learned from what my dad showed me.
Sure.
I'd sit around and he'd play Willie Nelson songs, and I'd sit around and try to keep up.
Right on.
I said, I want to learn to play the guitar so I can hang out with Dad. Next thing I know is my birthday comes around. Boom, here's your guitar. It's so tiny. My dad was definitely a big influence. I learned a lot from him. I strongly feel that my father would have been a professional musician had it not been for his sense of dedication to feeding his kids. My dad passed away in August of 2010, so he got to see the first little big push of some of the success of the band. He was able to watch on TV when we won our first Grammy, which was really cool. You know, that was him. He got to see some of it. He didn't get to see all of it. And I hate that he didn't, but before he passed away, he and I had a very heartfelt talk where I asked all the questions that I knew I'd want to have answers to. And one of them was, you know, have I made you proud? He was very emphatic with his response that he was proud of all that I had accomplished. This whole experience so far, it's literally like, you know how you have a bucket list and you have your list of things you'd like to accomplish and would like to do. Being in this band, there are a lot of bucket list items that are getting checked off. One of them was be a band that headlines a gig at Red Rocks. Well, we did that. Check. I wanted to share the stage with Willie Nelson. Check. Wanted to win a Grammy. Check. There's so many little things like that that are on that bucket list. I've been in the band 10 years. And while it doesn't feel as abrupt as it did in 2008, 2009, 2010, I still get the sensation and the feeling that we're just getting started, just getting warmed up. And that's a crazy feeling.